Hi, this is Marie from thriftycookingmom.com, and in this video I will show you how to make skinless pork sausage. And when I was growing up, we would always eat this, and it's kind of difficult looking for the kind that reminds me of my childhood. And I found this recipe, tried it out, and it's just yummy. In my country, it's called Longanisa. So this is usually served with rice, and we start off with 2.5 pounds of ground pork. So in this bowl is thawed ground pork, 2.5 pounds. To that, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and this is salt. That looks like a lot of salt. I guess this is what works for me. I use 3 teaspoons of salt. You could put less if you want. You could add more if you want. But, this works well for my recipe. A teaspoon of pepper and 3 teaspoons of powdered garlic. Or garlic powder, however you want to say it. And then you want to add 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce and 2 tablespoons of Maggi seasoning or Knorr seasoning, whichever you can find in your Asian market. And you want to add a tablespoon. If you like to put a kick on it, you want to add a tablespoon of hot sauce. This is spicier than the regular Tabasco, I think. So I think I'm not going to put a whole tablespoon, just maybe 3/4 of a tablespoon. You could add more if you want, and then you can just get a spoon to mix it around. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix this up until all of the ingredients are blended together. And after it's mixed, I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator for just for a little while so that it gets a little bit more firm. And then I'll be back to show you how to shape the mixture into sausages. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I stuck this in the refrigerator for a little bit, maybe 10-15 minutes, just to make it a little bit more firm. If you find that your mixture is too wet, you can add a little bit of all-purpose flour. Just a little bit, just to make it firm. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and just shape the mixture into like sausages. Like link sausages. You could shape it like patties if you want, or you could just shape them like little sausages. I usually just shape them like little sausages, like link sausage. So you just want to go ahead and you could use your hand if you're comfortable. You could wear gloves if you wanted to. I just find it easier for me just to use my hands. You could use whatever special tool you have at home for making sausages. But this I find is the easiest. So just shape them. What I do is I get like a handful. And you can just, probably the first time you do it, it's trial and error. And once you shape them this way, just before you cook it, you can stick it in the refrigerator for another 10 minutes just to get it firm, and then you can cook them in a pan. I'm going to continue doing this, and then I'll be back to show you how to cook them. Alright, after I shaped the sausages, I stuck it in the refrigerator for 10 minutes, and then I put non-stick pan on the stove, turned the heat to medium heat, And once the pot or the pan is hot enough, you can start cooking your sausage. And you don't really need to put any oil on it because, you know, the oil will come out. So you want to just go ahead and put the sausages in there. And then, you know, your pan is hot, so it's going to start to sizzle. You want to make sure that your heat is not on too high because this has brown sugar, and if your heat is too high, then it'll burn easily. Depending on how big your pan is, you can fit a good half a dozen to maybe even 8. And you just kind of cook it on one side until it gets firm, and then just roll it around until all the sides are cooked. Alright, I think I'm ready to turn this to the side because this one I just turned and it's already brown. So just kind of with a spatula, you just want to kind of roll it to the other side so that side cooks. It can be a little bit tricky, so you know, just be careful when you flip the sausage to its side. And again, you want to make sure that your heat is not up too high because it has sugar and it's going to burn easy. Like this one, see how this one is really brown already? And again, you don't have to add any oil because the oil from the pork is going to come out. So we'll continue to cook this, and then I'll show you the finished product when it's done. Alright, once the sausages are cooked, it's easier to turn them around using tongs. You could use the tongs to either turn them or pick them up. These have been cooking for, I want to say 10 minutes. So all the sides are brown, and what I usually do is I just pick it up and I let it drain on a cookie rack. So like this one right here, so that the extra oils just drip. You could use, I guess, paper towels if you wanted to drain them. See how we didn't add any oil, but the oil just came out. So just take your sausages out of the pan and continue cooking the rest of the sausages. And let me see if you can see it. This is how it looks. It's a skinless sausage. We usually eat this with steamed rice and fried eggs and tomatoes. So there you go, skinless longanisa or skinless pork sausage. Try it out and let me know how you like it. Thanks for watching.